The Holocaust survivor Viktor Frankl wrote, "Don't ask the meaning of life. Life is asking, what's the meaning of you?" Some answer by dedicating themselves to those who suffer, and many bright lights in the darkest places are Americans, like Kayla Mueller. We were struck today by the letter she sent home from her cell. It was so much like others written by those who would change the world, words from captivity that would far outlive them. When writing home from a terrorist cell, where do you start? Kayla Mueller started tight in the corner of her single precious page. Her first stroke predicted there would never be enough room to hold her thoughts. 2 rows on each line, margin to margin, which would have been well thought out, she writes, but I could only write the letter a paragraph at a time. Just the thought of you all sends me into a fit of tears. They had all said goodbye when she left college in 2011 to work with the suffering in India. Why the hurry? Another young woman writing in captivity, Anne Frank, answered in her diary, "Nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world." From India, Mueller worked with refugees in Israel and Palestine. Back in Arizona, she cared for AIDS patients and volunteered at night at a women's shelter. In 2013, she arrived at the Syrian border, the world's most dangerous place. Why take the risk? Another prisoner writing from a cell in 1963 answered, "I am in Birmingham because injustice is here. I'm compelled to carry the gospel of freedom beyond my own home." Like Dr. King, Kayla Mueller had the vision to see freedom from a cell. "Even in prison," she wrote, "I can be free. I am grateful. I have come to see there is good in every situation." She is the 4th American hostage to die. In journalists, ISIS tried to extinguish truth. With humanitarians, they tried to kill compassion. But light defines the darkness. In these deaths, ISIS is revealed, and in her words, Kayla Mueller captured the long struggle for a better world. Please be patient. Give your pain to God. Dr. King said his letter from the Birmingham jail was the longest he ever wrote. What would Kayla Mueller have done with more than 1 page?